Satarvarti. You watching Srikanth Adult Chemistry. In this video, we are discussing about previous NEET questions given from the topic group 13 and group 14 elements. I mean boron family and carbon family. So this is the first question. So this question is given in NEET 2018 paper. Which one of the following elements is unstable to form MF6 minus 3 ion? Actually, the MF6 minus 3 ion is indication of complex ion. So for the formation of complex ion, the metal atom or the central atom must have the vacant d orbitals. So when you observe the four options, boron, aluminum, gallium and indium, in the boron we don't have any vacant d orbitals. So due to its covalence is maximum 4, so it cannot form MF6 minus 3 ions. Okay, so boron has no vacant d orbitals and covalence is 4, so it cannot form the MF6 minus 3 ion. So cannot form BF6 minus 3 ion. So first option is the right option. So this is next question. This question is given in NEET 2018. The correct order of atomic radius in group 13 elements. Actually, in any group, atomic radius can be increased down the group. So down the group, atomic radius increase. Atomic radius can be increased. So the correct order is boron less than aluminum, aluminum less than gallium, gallium is less than here some dissimilarities is there. So the atomic radius of gallium is less than aluminum. So the correct order is boron less than gallium, gallium less than aluminum, aluminum less than indium, and indium less than thallium. So this is the right order. So the right option is fourth option. That's all. This is next question. It is because of inability of NS2 electrons of the valence shell to participate in the bonding. So the inability of NS2 electrons in the participation of bonding we call as inert pair effect. So due to inert pair effect, NS2 electrons cannot be participate in the bonding. So it can lose the electrons present in the NP level. So and these inert pair effect can be increased down the group. So based on this, tin is stable in a +4 oxidation state, and lead Pb is stable in a +2 oxidation state. So based on this, tin is stable in +4 oxidation state. So it can convert into the tin can show the both stable at +4 oxidation state and unstable at +2 oxidation state. So tin acting as a reducing agent. So Sn +4 act as a reducing agent, and lead Pb +2 act as a oxidizing agent. So right option is third option is the right option. Okay students, this is next question. Boric acid is an acid because its molecule. So this question is given in NEET 2016 paper. So they said boric acid is an acid because its molecule. Why we call as boric acid as a is an acid? Because boric acid can accept the proton from water. So when water react with boric acid, it can accept the proton from water and form a complex ion and liberate the proton. So based on this, we can boric acid can accept the proton from can accept the OH minus ion from water and liberate the proton. Due to producing of proton, we can call as acid. So based on this, we can say third option is the right option. Okay students, this is next question. AlF3 is soluble in hydrogen fluoride only in presence of potassium fluoride. It is due to the formation of, actually, trifluoroaluminum is insoluble in anhydrous hydrogen fluoride because fluoride ions are not available in the hydrogen bonded HF, but it is soluble in presence of a little amount of potassium fluoride due to formation of a complex ion. Listen carefully. In the anhydrous HF, the HF molecules are bound by the hydrogen bond, so it is cannot react with AlF3. But in presence of potassium fluoride, it is easily react with AlF3 due to formation of a complex ion. So if you see that, K3AlF6 dot AlF3 react with potassium fluoride, it can form K3AlF6. So based on this, right option is second option. Friends, this is next question. This question is given in All India Pre-Medical Test 2015 and 2009 paper. The stability of +1 oxygen state of aluminum, gallium, indium and thallium increase in the sequence of, actually, Third group element shows the +3 oxygen state commonly, but due to presence of inert pair effect, the +1 oxygen, the stability of +1 oxygen state increase down the group. So +1 oxidation state, stability of +1 oxygen state increase down the group. So based on this, we can say aluminum less than gallium, gallium less than indium, so indium less than thallium. So based on this, we can say first option. What is the reason? Due to inert pair effect. What is? Due to inert pair effect, the stability of oxygen state increase down the group. At the same time, stability of +3 oxygen state decrease down the group. That's all. Friends, this is next question. This question is given in NEET 2013 paper. Which of the following structure is similar to graphite? So in four structures, first one is carbide, second one is diboron, and third one is boron nitride, and fourth one is element boron. In this boron nitride we also call as inorganic graphite, and it has a similar structure to the graphite. So BN called as inorganic graphite and similar to graphite. Similar structure to graphite. So BN is the right option. Yes, friends, this is next question. Which of these is not a monomer for a high molecular mass silicon polymer? So this question is given in NEET 2013. So when you observe that the first option is the right option. Why? Because Me3SiCl is similar to the R3SiCl structure, so it can form the dimers. So these type of polymers have the high molecular mass. That's all. First option is the right option. Structural unit of silicates is here we have four options is there. The fourth option SiO4 - 4 is indication of orthosilicate. So it is the basic unit of silicates. So SiO4 - 4 we call as orthosilicate, and it is basic unit of silicates. So fourth option is right. Okay, students, this is next question. This question is given in All India Pre-Medical Test 2012 paper. Which statement is wrong? First one, beryl is an example of cyclic silicates. So it is true. And second one is Mg2SiO4 is orthosilicate. It is also true due to presence of SiO4 - 4 ion or basic unit. Basic structural unit in silicates is the SiO4 - 4 tetrahedron. It is also correct. When you go for the fourth statement, feldspar are not aluminosilicates. Actually, feldspars are three-dimensional aluminosilicates. So fourth option also correct, but fourth option is wrong. Why? Because feldspars are the three-dimensional aluminosilicates. So it is wrong statement. So fourth statement is the right statement. Yes, friends, this is next question. Which of the following statements is incorrect? Pure sodium metal dissolves in liquid ammonia to give the blue solution. Yes, it is true. And NaOH reacts with the glass to give sodium silicates. It is also true. And third statement is aluminum reacts with the excess of NaOH to give the aluminum hydroxide. Actually, when aluminum reacts with NaOH to give the sodium meta-aluminate. What is? Aluminum plus NaOH. So it's give us sodium meta-aluminate. So third option is the wrong option. So this is the next question. This question is given All India Pre-Medical Test 2011 paper. So which of the following oxide is amphoteric oxide? So when observed, both carbon dioxide and silicon dioxide are the acidic oxides, and calcium oxide is the basic oxide, and tin dioxide is the amphoteric oxide. So first option is right option. This is the next question. This question is given in All India Pre-Medical Test 2010 paper. Which one of the following molecular hydrates act as Lewis acids? Actually, the electron deficient hydrates acting as a Lewis acids. So electron deficient hydrates act as Lewis acids. So when observed the given options, NH3 and water both are example for electron rich hydrates. B2H6 diboron is example of electron deficient hydrate, and methane is example for electron precious hydrates. So third option is right option. So this is next question. This question is given in All India Pre-Medical Test 2009 paper. The tendency of BF3, BCl3 and BBr3 to behave as Lewis acids decrease in the sequence of. So when I observe that the relative Lewis acid character of boron trihalide is decreased from BBr3 to BF3 due to increasing of electronegativity from fluorine to iodine. So order of tendency of Lewis acid is BBr3 is more than, BCl3 is more than BF3, and reason is due to decreasing of electronegativity from fluorine to iodine. Due to decreasing of electronegativity from fluorine to iodine. So based on this, we can say second option is the right. Next question. This question is given in All India Pre-Medical Test 2008 paper. Which of the following anions is present in the chain structure of silicates? So when you observe that chain silicates are formed by the sharing of two oxygen atoms by each tetrahedra. So anions of chain silicates have two general formulas. So generally chain silicates having two type of formulas, that is SiO3 taken N minus 2N and Si4O11 N 6N minus. So based on this thing, we can say the second option is the right option. This is next question. This question is given in All India Pre-Medical Test 2007 paper. Which of the following is the most basic oxide? So when after the four options, first is silicon dioxide. So it is a acidic oxide. Aluminum trioxide is a amphoteric oxide, and Sb2O3 also amphoteric oxide. Bi2O3 bismuth oxide trioxide is a basic oxide. So most basic oxide is a Bi2O3. Fourth option is the right option. So this is the okay student, this next bit it is given All India Pre-Medical Test 2005 paper. The type of hybridization of boron in a diboron. So the structure of diboron is B2H6. So in this each boron is undergoes sp3 hybridization and can form 3 sp3 hybrid orbitals with a single electron and one vacant sp3d hybrid orbital. So right option is first option. Okay students, this is the next question. So this question is given All India Pre-Medical Test 2006 paper. The correct order regarding the electronegativity of hybrid orbitals of carbon. So the electronegativity is increase from sp3 carbon to sp carbon. So order of electronegativity. So the order of electronegativity of hybrid orbitals increase with increasing of s character. So order of electronegativity of hybrid orbital is directly proportional to percentage of s character. So in that in sp hybrid orbital 50% s character, in sp hybrid orbital 33.33% s character, in sp3 hybrid orbital 25% s character. So based on this, in sp orbital more s character is there, so it is the highest electronegativity after sp2 and at last sp3. Based on this, third option is the right option. That's all. Okay students, if you like my concept, please subscribe to my channel. Please like and share my videos. Thank you.